Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. Here we are, it's a new week, which means we are looking forward to another night in the Premier League, night 6, and we head to Nottingham. We'll come on to that one shortly, but first of all, we're going to recap and have a look back what happened in Brighton last week. And the night, first of all, had an interesting twist. The Iceman, Gerwen pulled out due to a hand injury. We didn't know what happened or what caused it, but we've seen pictures on his Instagram since. His hand is absolutely huge. We'll come on to night 6 shortly, but Joe Cullen obviously got a bye, and then he went into his semi-final very, very cold. He was saying just the others having played once had an impact on that. Michael Smith got to the final, bounced back brilliantly, did Bully Boy from disappointment in the UK Open, but the night belonged to Michael van Gerwen, the first player in this year's Premier League to go back-to-back. Of course, he won in Exeter and then wins in Brighton. Can he make it a hat-trick of Premier League wins? We will find out this week. But as it stands, the Green Machine tops the table. Keep forgetting there's a table on the Premier League. Everyone concentrates on the nightly winner, but there is a table, of course. So we'll look at that. Many question marks before we even get to the action in Nottingham this week. Peter Wright pulled out of the Euro Tour at the weekend due to a back problem, so he's suffering with gallstones and a back issue. The Iceman didn't play either because of that hand injury, but we've had news today from the PDC to say that they are both going to play, both past fit. How fit is another issue. We all saw the Instagram story from Gezi where his hand was almost the same size as the tennis ball he was trying to grip. He said he's not 100%, but he's going to give it a go. Not great when you have to play Michael van Gerwen, but we'll touch on the games in a minute. Peter Wright, I believe he's had some treatment for his back problem, and he's hoping that he will get through, but as we said on the live lounge, he's going to have to pick and choose his events at the moment till he gets himself 100% fit. Last time we were in Nottingham, Fallon Sherrick played Glendarren and got a point when we still had challengers and contenders before COVID hit. But it'd be good to go back to Nottingham at the Motorpoint Arena, bang in the city centre, so it's always a good crowd. It's always lively atmosphere in Nottingham, and of course it's all on the line here in night number 6. 10 grand to play for. You need to be in that top 4 come the end of the Premier League to qualify for finals night. That bit hasn't changed, still the top 4 to go through. And let's run you through the games. First up, Michael Smith taking on James Wade. James Wade had a weekend off, didn't qualify for the Euro Tour. We saw some brilliant pits from Michael Smith, but ultimately come up short in on the Euro Tour. I can't remember it was off the top of my head. But looking at this game, it's all on the scoring power of Michael Smith. I think he gets over the line. I think it'll be close, but Wadey will run him 6-5. I'm going to go the Bully Boy just to edge this one. James Wade misses out in a last leg decider for me. And then MVG against Gerwyn Price. How fit is Price? Right now, MVG, it's a very good price if you want to have a flutter. I'm sure that will change and may even change by the time this video goes out. Look, I just don't see how Price is fit enough to beat Michael van Gerwen at the moment. He says he's not 100%. Michael van Gerwen with a Euro Tour win and back-to-back Premier League wins is full of confidence right now, and you will need to be 100% to beat the Green Machine. I'm not sure Price is going to be there, so I think Michael van Gerwen gets through, but massive kudos for Price for trying and not having another week off. Then Gary Anderson taking on Jonny Clayton. And a real intriguing tie, this one. Look, Gary Anderson is out of nick. We've said it time and time again, and there's no sign of that changing. Jonny Clayton, on the other hand, there were question marks, but we saw a better performance on the Euro Tour at the weekend. Ultimately missing out, but there were signs the averages were creeping back up again after a dodgy couple of weeks. But Anderson needs a win, but I don't think it happens right now. And right now I'm fearful that Gary Anderson will finish bottom of the Premier League pile. I think Jonny Clayton gets his man here. Then in the last game, the rockstar Joe Cullen against the world champion snakebite Peter Wright. Again, this all revolves around how fit is Peter Wright, and can he play, and can he win multiple games in a night. He might be able to get himself ready for the first one, but if the injury in the back is as bad as what's being made out, playing games 2 and 3, even if he gets through this one, could be tough. I think the Rockstar goes through. I just don't think Wright is going to hold up the back under these conditions at the moment and may need a couple of weeks to get himself right. Comment below your score predictions for the 4 quarterfinals in Nottingham this week, whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you're watching this video. Let us know how you think the scores are going to go, and then from there I'm just looking at how it plays out. I think Michael van Gerwen makes another final. It's who he plays. I think he'll play Jonny Clayton in that final, but I think it's a hat-trick of wins for the Green Machine, and he is gaining rhythm, gaining confidence and gaining momentum in his season. This could be a real turning point for Michael van Gerwen. I think he beats Jonny Clayton in the final. Also, let us know who you think will make your final. Who will it be? Let us know on no matter what platform you are watching. If you haven't yet, please make sure you give us a follow at Online Darts, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And of course, we've now got a new TikTok channel as well, and our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss any of the reaction in Nottingham. And our Pro Tour streams return this weekend, as well as the 128 head to Barnsley, but we'll come on to that later in the week. I've been Phill Bars. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you all in Nottingham for the Premier League this week.